All right, g'day Australia, Mack here. As you know, on Monday the convoy headed to Canberra and we're all outside the new Parliament House demanding for some answers. But now I have some very important news. I have a very important call to action for the whole country. Everyone, this Saturday, everyone, all the Australian people, all the people living in this country needs to head to Canberra, 11 a.m. at the old Parliament House. Not the new one, the old Parliament House. The real Parliament House of the people of the Commonwealth of Australia. Now, why am I excited about this? Because I just spoke to former Senator Rod Culleton. He gave me these instructions. He said, Mack, what you guys have done in Canberra yesterday was brilliant, but you're at the wrong Parliament House. That is not the Parliament House of the Commonwealth of Australia. That is not the Parliament House of the people. Everyone. He said, we need thousands and thousands of people at the old Parliament House this Saturday at 11 a.m. I will be there. Everyone will be there. We are bringing an army there. This is all about Australians declaring that Parliament House, the old Parliament House, is the Parliament House of the Commonwealth of Australia. We go peacefully. You must bring a red ensign flag. This is important because that is where we declare that this Parliament House is of the people of Australia under the Commonwealth. That is why it is important. Now, please, I don't care what you think of me, what you think of others, what your beliefs are, but we are all on the same side here. This is very important. Now, I've spoken to Graham Hoodie, I've spoken to John Larder. They're going to get this message out there to as many people as possible. Please share this. If you want to be a part of something, if you want to be a part of history, then I urge you, I ask all of you, this Saturday, 11 a.m., we will all descend onto the old Parliament House. We'll be at the front. We will stand peacefully and we will declare. We will make a declaration. This is important. Now, if you're going to come to cause trouble or to be an agitator, stay home. We don't want you. We don't want anyone that's going to come out and be violent. This is not what this is about. This is all about the people coming together once and for all, standing outside the old Parliament House with their red ensign flag and declaring, this is the Parliament House of the people of the Commonwealth of Australia. Now, as you know, Senator Rod Culleton, he served a notice of prohibition to the Governor-General of Australia last week to prove that he is the Governor-General of the Commonwealth of Australia. And you know what? He can't prove it. He hasn't proven it yet. And in Rod's words, we've cut the head of the snake. We've cut the head off the snake. Now, everything you see happening around the country, everything you see is building up to this moment. I want everyone to come in peace. I want everyone to come in unity, in harmony. Bring your flags, bring your family, bring everyone you can. Share this message. It doesn't matter where you come from. And if the police block the roads, if the police try and block the roads outside the entrance of the old Parliament House, get out of your car and walk. You can walk there. No police officer. It is against the law for anyone to prohibit you from making your way to your Parliament House. It is against the law. So don't fall for that if anyone tries to stop you. This is important. This Saturday. Now, the reason why we're making it Saturday is because that is the best chance where we can get everyone there, where most people don't have work. And that is why we're doing that. And we also ask you to be mindful and respectful of the tent embassy, of our First Nations people, because they are just across the road. So we don't want people spilling out onto the tent embassy. Be respectful. There's plenty of room around on the roads around the old Parliament House. This is how we do it, peacefully. This is the revolution, the peaceful revolution that we've been talking about. And this hasn't come from me. Like I said, I just spoke to Senator Rod Culleton. This has come from him. He saw what happened. And he said to me, as Mack said, this is what needs to happen. So please, I urge you, I know you're tired. I know you're probably feeling burnt out. by then. But please, get down there. This is it. This is our shot. There is a lot happening. And in conjunction with what we've been seeing happening with the Velvet Revolution and police stations being served and politicians being served, this all adds to it. So my fellow Australians, please, I will see you there. More information will come out. But don't forget, 11 a.m. this Saturday, the old Parliament House. The Parliament House at the bottom of the hill. I'll see you there.